There's a truck out in the rain, like a ghost that knows my name. I keep driving past the town just to keep from slowing down. Tom was waiting at the booth, said the truth looks bad on you. Said I've been gone too long, said I've been leaning on the wrong thing all along. And the lights keep dying in the hill, like something in the dark won't sit still. I keep my head down in the noise, try not to hear my own voice.
Thought I might find you here. I saw your truck outside. You've been hard to track down lately. Yeah. Well, you know the electric company's having issues with the grid. Brownouts, blown transformers.
Same old, huh? The grid's been a mess for 20 years. It's not like you can fix everything yourself, Ray.
I don't really understand what you're saying. Yes, you do. You get quiet, you get stubborn, and you bury yourself under work. That's what you do.
I'm just trying to do my job.
You're trying not to go home to an empty house and think about everything that went wrong.
Don't start. In the last 6 months, it's like you're slowly vanishing. You can't fix everything yourself.
I never said I could. Then why do you keep refusing help?
Because I don't need your help. That's bull. Everybody needs help sometimes. You've been stuck in the past too long. You say that like you know what it's like.
I know you, Ray. You've been carrying that old ring around like it still means something.
It does mean something.
Yeah. Means you haven't let go.
Maybe I'm not ready.
That's the thing. You keep waiting to be ready, and life keeps moving without you.
You think I don't know that? Then prove it. Start acting like you want out of the ditch you've been sitting in.
Maybe I don't know how.
Then let somebody help you figure it out.
Ray, I'm serious. You can't keep living like this. I hear you. I just don't have time for this right now.
I'm sick of the power going out at night. I understand your frustration. It's not convenient. I have children. I'll file a complaint. What's your address? 123 Oak Street.
Okay, I've got you in the system, Mrs. Sellers. Someone will be looking into it.
Yeah, well, that's what they told me last time.
Ma'am, I understand, but the system shows.
I'm done. I'm leaving.
I don't see anything wrong here.
Talk to me, Ray. I've got the commissioners in Indianapolis asking why this county has been a black hole on the map since the 60s. 20 years of unexplained surges. I'm done with excuses. I know, Joe. Believe me, I know. I've spent the last 6 hours tracing the bus work. I checked the insulators for tracking, checked the lightning arresters. There's not a scorch mark on them. Then why did the telemetry at the plant show a 50 megawatt draw at midnight? That kind of load should have melted every wire in this yard. That's the thing, the copper is cold. I looked at the mechanical counters on the breakers. They didn't even trip. It's like the power is just vanishing. I even checked the ground grid, thinking we had a massive leak into the soil, but the meter stayed flat.
That's impossible.
20 years, Ray. My dad chased these same flickers before he retired. It's making a fool out of me. Look, you know I don't miss much. This equipment is behaving like it's bypassed. Whatever is pulling that juice, it's not fighting the system, it's taking it. You're my best hand, Ray. If you tell me this yard is clean, I believe you. But if it's not the substation, then we're chasing a ghost in the cornfields. Maybe. All I know is there's nothing left to fix here. The hardware is perfect, but the meters are lying to us. It doesn't make sense, Joe. It just doesn't.
Ray Harlan, what brings you out this way?
Yeah, well, sorry to bother you, Silas. I was just heading back to the shop and figured I'd swing in. We've had a string of outages in this 4-mile radius over the last month, and I'm just trying to see if there's a pattern we're missing.
No bother at all, Ray. I heard the sirens out on the main road last Tuesday night. Figured somebody's transformer gave up the ghost.
Exactly. We've had 3 units blow their internal fuses for no apparent reason. It's like the grid just gets heavy all of a sudden. You haven't had any issues with your breakers tripping or your lights acting up?
Can't say I have. My clock hasn't even blinked. I'm an old man, Ray. I don't run much more than the fridge and a couple of lamps. Maybe the heaviness just skips over this old place.
My foreman is about ready to start digging up the whole county line. He's convinced there's a massive leak into the soil somewhere.
Well, you tell Joe not to work himself into an early grave. Sometimes the wind just blows the wrong way and the lights go out. That's just life in the sticks.
You're probably right. Well, I'll let you get back to it. If you do notice the lights dimming or hear any strange humming from that pole out front, give us a call at the office, okay?
I'll be sure to do that, Ray. You have a safe drive now.
Unit 4, do you copy?
I'm here, Linda. Just parked off Highway 3. Taking 5 minutes to breathe. What's shaking?
Good. You've been running ragged all week, Ray. I was actually hoping you were already heading back to the garage. I hate keeping you out late on a night like this.
Oh well, work's work, Linda. Keeps my hands busy. What do you need?
Yeah, I suppose it does. Well, I just got a telemetry alert on the secondary loop. I need you to run out and check on the transformer at pole 68.
Pole 68, yeah, copy that. I know right where that's at. It's not too far from my current 20. I'll finish my soda and head that way.
Ray, call me before you head back to the yard. I might still be here, and, well, the coffee machine in the break room actually made a decent batch for once.
No need to stay late for me, Linda. Save the company the overtime. I'll just drop the keys in the lockbox when I get in. Unit 4 out.
He can't take a hint, I guess.
Hey! Is there someone out there?
What was that?
Dispatch, this is Unit 4. Linda, you copy? Come in.
I read you loud and clear, Unit 4. You sound wound up, Ray. Did a line snap down out there?
No, something isn't right out here. I saw a light. Something in the field. I don't know what the hell it was, but I didn't stick around to find out.
Ray, have you even taken a break to eat tonight? You've been running double shifts since Tuesday. When you're that overworked, your eyes can play some pretty cruel tricks on you in the dark.
I had a sandwich at sundown, Linda. No was a blue thing in the sky. I don't know. It felt wrong. I ran back to the truck and just took off.
I know Joe puts a lot on you, Ray.
When you're overworked, the dark makes everything look strange. But I've got a telemetry alert. I need you to check the transformer on pole 193 on East County Highway.
Pole 193. Okay. Yeah, that's not very far from where I'm sitting. I'll go check it out, Linda. You know, you might want to head home pretty soon yourself. You're burning the midnight oil in that office.
That's for sure, but I sure do like the overtime pay.
Copy that. Unit 4 out.
I'm getting too old for this crap. Beautiful evening, huh? Sure is. Been a while. Too long. To us. To us.
Are you sure you want to go back to work tomorrow? It's only been a week since they brought you down from that line, Ray.
Yeah, I'm fine, Tom. Tests came back clear. The doctor said it was just a localized surge that knocked me out. I'm ready to get back to it. Sitting around this house isn't doing me any favors.
If that safety harness hadn't caught you, we'd be having a completely different conversation right now. You got lucky.
I know. Joe inspected the gear himself. It did its job.
I have to say, that dispatcher from the power company, Linda, she came by the hospital twice. She seems to have more feelings for you than you know.
Linda? No, she's just dedicated to the crew, Tom. She stays late for everyone. Ray, the woman practically cross-examined the doctor about your vitals. You've been out of the game so long since the divorce you wouldn't notice a green light if it was flashing right in front of your face.
I've just got a lot on my mind. I need to get back on the clock.
Fair enough. Just keep your eyes open tomorrow. On the lines and in the office.
Hello, Ray.
Silas, how's it going?
I sure am glad you're still with us, Ray. I heard about your accident.
Yeah, I got lucky, I guess. Well, luck or something else, I'm glad you're vertical. Listen, I need you to come by the farm later tonight. Meet me out in the eastern cornfield.
The cornfield. Why wouldn't I just meet you at the house?
Trust me, Ray, it will be worth it. I wouldn't drag you out in the middle of the night for nothing.
Come to the cornfield, he said. It'll be worth it, he said. Where in the hell is Silas?
I'm sorry, Ray. I didn't know any other way to tell you. It didn't seem right to tell you over the phone.
Silas? What the hell?
20 years ago, Ray, my vessel lost its cohesion. A blind descent into the dark. It tore through your atmosphere and struck the earth just beyond my barn.
You crashed here. On Silas's land.
I did not murder him, Ray. You must believe that. When I crawled from the wreckage, I found Silas Boone lying in the dirt near his tractor. His chest was failing. His heart was already stopping. I couldn't save his life, but as he passed, I reached into his mind. I learned his language, his memories, his face. I didn't steal his life, Ray. I just took his place so the world wouldn't look for a ghost.
A ghost? For 20 years?
My ship's core is built on a scale of energy your grid isn't meant to understand. To rebuild it, I had to construct a capacitor, a vessel to draw, stabilize, and store the current. Every few weeks, under the cover of the dark, I had to reach out to the lines. The black holes in your grid, the blown transformers, it was never malice, Ray.
It was just a stranded traveler, trying to fill a battery with drops of rain. Joe chased you his whole life. I spent months mapping your footprints on a kitchen table. All this time, you were just trying to go home.
Home is very far away, Ray. And after 20 years in this skin, I've grown to understand the quiet of these fields. I never wanted to cause a panic. I just need enough juice to mend what was broken.
Is it fixed?
Almost. The capacitor is full. The grid will be quiet now, Ray. You and Joe won't have to chase the phantoms anymore.
Silas, what happens to you now?
A mothership will pick me up soon. You can watch from a distance. I owe you that, at least.
Oh my God. Fill a battery with drops of rain. Safe travels, Silas.
And I'm still holding on to a ring I should have dropped, to a life that's already gone, to a heart that never stopped. And the walls unload, like they know that I know. I keep running from the room, but the roof falls slow.
Maybe it's too late, but do you want a cup of coffee?
Ray? It's never too late for a cup of coffee.
Letting go of the ring and all it meant, of the nights I stayed behind and the years I never spent. Let the warriors fall, let the darkness come. I was made to break the silence. I was made. a truck out in the rain, but it doesn't know my name. There's a light beyond the line